the dreamers. If you are content with mediocrity, this is not for you. If you have never felt your pulse racing like there are tsunamis consuming your veins, this is not for you. If you have never chased the impossible just to see how long it would take you to catch your breath afterwards, this is not for you. If you have never learned how to dance to your own subwoofer dubstep drop heartbeat with enough bass walls to make it feel like you swallowed an earthquake without chewing at first, this is not you. This is for the dreamers. With enough passionate fire burning in our chests to keep us going through the longest unlit night, when the stars take over the sky and smolder themselves into the backs of our retinas, and there are too many for us to choose just one to wish on, so we smile into the pinpricked blackness because simple stars aren't big enough to hold our wishes anyways. This is for the dreamers. We have pockets full of second-hand hope and handfuls of helium because most days our dreams are drifting somewhere in the stratosphere. We've got to learn how to fly one way or another. So go ahead. Call me an early bird, but I've got worms to catch that I can use as bait for something bigger, but it'll be okay even if I catch a little fish, because I heard sometimes even the littlest fish have the most potential. This is for the dreamers. We don't engage in superstition, but it would be nice if we did. That way, when the world steals away our dreams and whispers them into the wind, we could knock on wood or cross our fingers that they'll return. But we don't. We turn our ears to a beautiful woman by the name of Faith. She always knows just how to tell us that our dreams will come back if we keep pushing and remain patient. And after all, patience is a virtue. But we don't like to wait. In fact, we don't wait for opportunity to come knocking. We find its home address and sit on the front step until it comes home so we can look with curious in the eyes and ask, what surprises have you found for me today? We are merely the grown-up version of toddlers who chose ultraviolet as their favorite color because the visible spectrum just wasn't satisfactory. We are dreamers. We are pushing for a flexible future that will bend with our willpower. We are pushing for a lasting legacy that won't turn out bittersweet when you try to taste test the memories of our glory days. We are pushing. We are pushing for a trustworthy tomorrow that will keep the pinky promises it makes to the next wide-eyed generation. We are pushing for the voiceless, the helpless, and the brokenly beautiful. We are dreamers. We are trying to impart this world with more than just a trail of carbon footprints, to leave behind words that are more than etchings on our tombstones, for the motions we create to be more than temporary shadows. We are trying to be more than silhouettes in the back pages of history books.